Why do white people always wonder when you tell them like, yeah, I don't date white people? They always like, what? Oh my God, you don't date white people? Like you really think that you're the standard? Like you're just not. It's multiple reasons, and we can start at this thing gonna be 10 minutes, but let's just make it fun. So besides the fact that the lipless community has oppressed our people for over 400 years, and time after time again, every time you tried to speak to a white woman, then we were either hung or arrested, and we have our ancestors that would just be in our ear the whole time, and we have to deal with your family talking about us behind our backs, and the fact that our cultures never even align to y'all. Take our cultures and then you twist it and then you make it popular and say it was yours the whole time, every single time. Besides all of that, first of all, we just love black women. That's one. Second, culturally, we are different. I've been in Alexandria for 3 years now, and I've been going to the bars, and every time I go, my white friends be like, oh, you don't want to talk to none of these girls? She's hot. She's hot. I'm like, no, she's not. She's not. And then you start talking to them, and it gets very, very weird. And they're like, oh, you probably know this song. And it's like Little John. Like, bro, I don't care. And then once they start doing this, and they start pulling back their hair every 5 seconds, then you're going to jail. Once they get sweaty, clammy, drunk, and start pulling their hair back every 5 seconds, you take that girl home, you're going to prison. A white woman's tears is 15 years. If you've never heard of that, then you're not in the black community. And another thing, why when you meet a white woman in a bar, they trying to kiss you in the mouth? I'm having a regular conversation with this white girl, and she just like, she's like, oh, I didn't know if you wanted to kiss me. No, I don't want mono. And I don't want to kiss you. And why are we kissing out in public? How many dudes did you kiss this week? Every time I go out, by the time that song come on, that be like, closing time. That's white people's, get out of the club song. Closing time. And then they start kissing each other. Like once they turn the lights on in the bar, then you see a whole bunch of people kissing each other, and you would think that, okay, these couples came together. But once you get to know the white people, then you know they just met. They literally just met. Ew. So I know y'all be going raw when you go home. I know you be going raw when y'all be taking them girls home. Over and over and over again. That's why y'all keep on having these cold sores. What is going on in that community? That is just disgusting. My mama taught me sanity, man. And I think that's one of the big cultural differences. And a lot of times you meet these white girls, they haven't showered in 4 days. What is going on with that? What's up with that? If you're not showering, cooking and cleaning is not just a female thing, but me dating females, I would like a woman that knows how to cook and knows how to clean. Just a little bit, at least. I could take it from there, goodness gracious. And y'all just going home and going raw? Do y'all not know how this affects your community? Another thing, what's up with the cats? You go over a white woman's house and there's cats on the kitchen counter. What's up with the cats? Look, I'm a dog person. I lay up with my dog all the time. But what's up with the cats on the kitchen counter? When I was growing up, my mom wouldn't even let dogs in the kitchen. Y'all got cats on the stove. Give me the heebie-jeebie. And the fact that y'all think everything y'all do is the standard is insane. Like even little stuff like vodka, you'd be like, well, everybody drinks vodka, bro. Remy Martin me. Another thing, why every time y'all get thick, you be telling me like, do I look thick? I think I should come down. I should get skinnier. And then all of the young girls want to be thick, and then they want to get lips, and then they want to get rid of. It's like y'all want to cosplay black women and then get rid of the features and then get it back. It's like you're in a game of Sims. Like, bro, this is our real life. We living like this. This is not The Sims. This is not GTA for us. Y'all are insane. Anyway, to the Clear Coalition, the Cream Color Colonizers, the Mayo Monsters, this is not to offend you at any moment, but this is just to let you know why we don't be dating outside of our race. Simple.
I think the word love is such an understatement on how I feel about black women. But here we go. I love the fact that a black woman can tell that something is wrong with me without me even saying a damn thing. I love when a black woman speaks her mind. so much knowledge, so much wisdom that it can fill the libraries of the world. And there's nothing like a black woman's elegance. Are you kidding me? Anytime when black women step into the room, they are the center of attention, and rightfully so. I love when a black woman smiles. So much impact. It's contagious. It fills me up with so much power, so much joy, that I can face the world for several lifetimes. I love the divinity of black women, mind, body, and soul, second to none. I love black women because I come from a black woman, and if there isn't no black women, there is no black man. I love black women because they're a reflection of me. And this is not just an appreciation video for black women. The moment I was born, I took the oath. I'm sworn in. So, as many emulate, I will never deviate. I love y'all.
I love what they bring. They're beautiful, top tier, most definitely. What else can I say? I have a beautiful black wife, black queen. You know what I'm saying? She had she's the mother of my child.
Understand me?
Most definitely, man. I love it, man. I love black women, man.
So, what are some things, in short, that you love about black women?
Things I love about black women, there's a lot of things. I ain't gonna lie. The world wouldn't be what it is without women, period. But just like black women specifically, there's so many words, everything. Short words, everything.
What do you love about black women?
Black women are literally the prototype from which everything comes. Black women are the culture. Black women are the standard. Black women are the thing that we all aspire to love and that we aspire to chase after. I think obtaining a black woman is the ultimate goal. I think it's the highest level of, and not just sleeping with a black woman, but like actually attaining her. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like when we as black men chase after and court and really obtain the woman that we truly want, I feel like that's like one of the biggest accomplishments that we can gain as black men.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel once again. So guys, after watching this video, I came out and realized that majority of white women, they have been coming out and saying how black men, they want them, how each and every race in the world, they want to be with white women. But this time round, they are getting shock of their life simply because these black men, the black men right now, they are coming out and telling them that we are not interested with white women. We only interested with the black women, but not white women. So these white women right now, they are getting shock of their lives. They didn't expect this. So, you know, these white women, they have been always going around the world telling each and every race how they are attractive to each and every race in the world. But right now, they need to realize that black men, they are not interested with them. So kindly guys, watch this video till the end, then I'll be back with more comment. All credits goes to the original creator of the video. I'm your host, Dash Lifestyle.
So, no disrespect to this person in this comment section, a little bit of disrespect. But anyway, my thing is that you are brainwashed, and I don't think that you notice. I don't think y'all watch sports the way that we watch sports, so I understand why you brainwashed. Like, y'all will watch the draft, and it's like 40 people getting drafted, and then 5 of them got white girls, but the only thing that gets posted on Twitter is the 5 white girls that are with the black man, so of course you want to think this. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, us as black men who actually watch sports, like it's 450 people in the NBA, and we really know these dudes and follow them on Instagram, and we actually even know the role players, and we actually see their wives on Instagram. So people like not just LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony, we can go on and on, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Damian Lillard, like we can go on and on and on and on and on about black men who have white black wives or black baby mothers or black girlfriends. Josh Hart, like Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith. We can go on and on and on, but y'all not going to believe us because you're going to go by what you've seen, those 5 images. And it's kind of frustrating for us as black men because if we went on the internet and all we saw on the internet was, oh, white men are better, that's why we don't want to date black men all day, and we went by that in real life, then we would actually be depressed. And that's what it seems like you all are. Like this type of women, I think y'all are like comparing yourselves to people because you can't get that type of man yourself. But I can actually attest to saying that I know black women in real life, and the bad ones would never say anything like this out of their mouth, because the baddest black woman, ask any bad black woman in a city like Atlanta or other major cities and ask them, do you think you could pull an athlete? They're going to say yes. Of course they can. But to you all, it looks like the other way around. You know what I'm saying? So let's just break it down to numbers. It's like 450 people in the NBA, right? 450 men. Let's just say 50 of them are white. This is just rough numbers. Let's just say 50 of them are white, right? And then we have like 100, 150 of them are single. And then you have, I can name probably 150, 200 to 250 black men who are only with black women. And y'all don't be knowing these players because it could be a role player. And then on another note, if the player has a wife that's light skinned, then now it don't count. So I believe that y'all are more colorist than us men, because we don't really look at a woman and be like, oh, well, you know, he only date light skinned women. Because if you put a bad dark skinned woman in my face and a bad light skinned woman in my face, I say, ¿por qué no los dos? Give me both of them. But the mindset that you all have is so backwards. It's like me looking at Serena Williams and Eve and just saying, oh, see, y'all don't date black men once y'all successful. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's always going to be people, if you don't generalize, it's always going to be people who date outside their race, especially successful men, because successful men will date all types of things. And a lot of these dudes is corny. And then y'all tend to focus on people in the draft. Like, you'll see somebody like Jamal Murray. And us as black men, we watch podcasts with people like Channing and Ryan Clark and Freddie T and stuff like that. Those are the black men that we look up to in our community. But y'all see people like Jamal Murray, and we know Jamal Murray. We don't know him personally, but we know where he's from, where he went to school, and we would never expect him to be with a black woman. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of deal that y'all don't understand. Like Jalen Brunson, like he's from Canada or something. Like, we don't expect a lot of these dudes that's like their parents played in the league, they grew up rich and they went to private school all their life, and then they went to a D1 school and they've only been around like 2 black girls in each school. And you expect them to get a black woman like Kobe Bryant. Like, that's a good example for that. But if we're talking about the rest of these guys, you know what I'm saying? It's just a different outlook for us because we actually know these people. You probably don't even know who Bobby Portis is. But we can probably name 100 role players with black wives, and you can't, because you don't watch the NBA. You don't watch the NFL. If you know the NFL, then you know them D linemen is not going out and getting no white girls. If you watch the NFL, you know them DBs, some of these wide receivers. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's just be for real. But for F's sake, if you would like me to make a list of all of the black players that are single and all of the black players that have black women in their life in the NBA out of the 450, let's play the numbers game. Go ahead, drop a comment and tell me that let's play the numbers game, and I guarantee you we're going to win this every time. Listen here, white people, for all y'all saying I'm racist, I'm so insulting, I'm generalizing people, I'm just a dirty black man with 5 baby mamas and I don't know what I'm talking about, no white woman ever wanted me anyway, let me talk to you real quick. First of all, let's go through 2024. Beginning of the year, we heard a podcast with these white people on the podcast talking about how dirty black people are because we use washcloths, and black people don't know how to bathe themselves, and they bathe themselves every day and they drying out their skin. That's just one. Second, I heard a stand-up video of Shane Gillis, and he was implying that he would rather live in a country with all white people with no black people around. That's just 2. Number 3, we had Tony Hinchcliffe got on a Trump rally, and not only did he talk about Puerto Ricans, because all y'all talked about was what he said about Puerto Ricans, but y'all didn't bring up the fact that he said around Halloween that his black friends wasn't carving pumpkins, they was carving watermelons. You ain't say nothing about that. Then Tony Hinchcliffe, in his Kill Tony show, the YouTube show, is the most racist show that you would ever see in your life. It's not even funny. I could see if it was funny. At least Shane Gillis is funny with his racism sometimes. That Kill Tony show is just spewing out racism, and it's not any comedic relief. It's not funny at all. And the same man, Tony Hinchcliffe, is the same man that went on a podcast and said he does not like dating black women, and he's got all these reasons why he would never date a black woman, and they're at the bottom of the totem pole of all the different women to date. Whew. Now, I didn't say nothing all year. Go through my page. I didn't say nothing all year. I never said, oh, this is racist. I never cried about this. I never said, oh, well, he needs to be quiet. He needs to be canceled. Because y'all said When y'all was voting for Trump, that y'all are tired of cancel culture, it's just jokes, people need to stop being so sensitive, and this wokeism is killing America. Oh, I didn't say nothing all year, right? I ain't say nothing all year. Let me tell you something, where I'm from, I don't cry about nothing. I fight fire with fire. If you want to make jokes, I got jokes too. So now you're sensitive? Now I'm racist? Now you're crying? Now you can't take a joke? Oh, all these people talking about I was following you, I was a follower of you until this video. I don't give a. Let me tell you something. I didn't see you make no videos that talked about how Trump's racism was killing America. I didn't see you make no videos about Tony Hinchcliffe, Shane Gillis. I didn't see you no videos defending black women at all this year. The whole 2024, I ain't say a word. Now the last day of the year, I get on here and tell you why I don't date white women, and now it's a problem. I told you about white people's hygiene after white people was talking about black people's hygiene all year, and now it's a problem. Okay. Y'all sat here and ruined America voting for a racist, bigot businessman, and y'all said Kamala was the lesser of two evils when she's the most educated and the most qualified, and y'all said she's not qualified for a job that she's already worked right under the main person that's working. Y'all about to piss me off. But last but not least, for all of those guys that saying that white women would never want me and I'm some unsuccessful broke dude that probably live in the projects and I got 5 baby mamas, let me just tell you this. I just came from eating sushi down on the water with a beautiful black woman, a dark-skinned black woman. Now I'm 10 stories up, you know, with my 5 kids looking over the city. You know, with my beautiful 5 kids. And Happy New Year.
You want to know another way black men can protect black women? By choosing black women only. That's another way of protecting black women, by choosing black women as a black man. You're protecting your black women. You're protecting them from all these other vultures out here trying to take them from us. That's how you protect them. That's how you show love to the black woman. You choose the black woman. You don't choose anybody else. You don't go outside of the black woman. You choose the black woman and the black woman only. That's another form of protection towards the black woman. This is how we protect our family. This is how we protect our people, by choosing us, not by stepping outside. We choose us. When you choose us, you're protecting your people. That's another way of protecting the black woman. By protecting her from all these fucking vultures out here only wanting to utilize her for their fetishes, you are protecting the black woman. Choose the black woman. That is a form of protection. It is. It is. When you choose the black woman, you are protecting the black woman. And of course, you know, we have the physical protection and protecting them by respecting them and standing up for them. And, you know, just dismantling the whole violence and disrespect they face on a daily.
My favorite thing about black women is accountability.
Oh, I love that. I love that question. I love black women because black women remind me of God's gift to black men.
I'm at CBC Pack and I'm asking, what's your favorite thing about a black woman?
Oh my God.
Black women are everything.
I like being one.
Man.
Come on.
Everything. Black women are timeless. How much they care?
They're black. Yeah, that's all.
A lot of inspiration, a lot to take inspiration from.
I love the passion. I love the intelligence.
We come from black women, we as a people, but also we as black men.
Our strength, our beauty.
I thank God every day that I wake up that I am a black woman.
So I'm married to a black woman. She holds me accountable for everything. They hold us accountable.
Well, I'm really thinking about my mom, for herself. And she puts everyone first before she puts herself. So
the love and mercy and grace that I feel from black women, it's just unlike anything else.
What they represent, I've just always been a fan of black women. The blacker the berry, sweeter the juice, right?
Black women are smart. Black women are gifted. They elevate the room.
The fact that, no matter what comes our way, we are able to overcome.
Definitely our consistency, black women have always been the forerunners in the background and in front,
Black women started damn near every revolution, Stonewall riots, everything.
We love each other. We love our black men. We love all of our black community. We want to see the best, right? And as a black woman, that's what I want to see. I have black daughters. I have a black son. I want the best for them.
My black wife, shout out to Chelsea, Dr. Chelsea, she always reminds me that she's the reason that God allowed us to meet, you know, and thrive and exist with each other.
If you look to moments like this at the CBC and think about civic engagement, you think about human rights, black women have been the core organizers, they've been the core promoters, they've been the core fighters in everything that we get into. So there is no civil rights movement, there is no future human rights movement, there's no progress without considering the black woman.
Dude talking about they pulled the studies from Harvard on why black men don't like black women. Well, buddy from Harvard, whoever he was that was asking the questions, ain't asked me. Because I'd have told y'all I love those beautiful goddess, nurturing, beautiful black women.
So here's what I want to say from black man to black woman. You don't have to be strong anymore. We got you. Now, I can't speak for every other black man out there, but I can speak for a certain segment of black men who are happy to be married to a black woman, who's happy to be a monogamous husband, a present father, and a trustworthy, capable leader of our black family. And I just want this to serve as encouragement to you that we are out here and we do exist. You don't have to be strong anymore. You can release, you can take it easy, you can rest. We got you.
As I've said before, if you are not a black woman, then this is not for you. But to my black women, I just want to let you know that you are loved, that you are appreciated, that you are admired. That although I cannot speak for every single black man, I hope that my words can give some validity on what you truly mean to this world. You are not the bottom of the totem pole, you are at the top of the peak of the mountain. You are absolutely beautiful inside and out. You are worthy of love, you are worthy of everything. You are the creators, innovators of this world. Like literally without you, people like myself would not be even present. I make this video because a lot of times I see so much hatred amongst black men and black women. I don't like it. You know, I feel black men are incredible, think black women are incredible. But as a black man, I want to let you know that you are everything. And you will always be everything. And I hope that you can see that we do think greatly of you. It may not be all of us, but a lot of us.
Are black women a lot different, do you think?
Yes. Like, okay. Yes. Like, you know black guys, right?
Yeah.
Black women are nothing like black guys. Like I don't want to put so much pressure on this lady at the airport, but she doesn't know we've had this conversation. No, she doesn't. Magnificent creatures. Okay. In slavery, black women were appreciated. You understand how difficult that is?
Yeah.
That's some hard shit to pull off.
Yeah.
I hate you guys, but not all of you. Some of you are wonderful, precious beings. Yeah. That's black women are almost unreal, and only because what it is that they possess, they don't. It's not on purpose. Like, you know how we feel about people on the spectrum? Like,
oh yeah, they're magic.
Right. The reverence that you and I have for that community, right? Mm-hmm. You're gonna feel that with black women.
Wow.
Like they're really where the word nurture comes from. You know what I mean? Like the ability to give you something as a man that you never had before or felt before, and make it comfortable for you to access that. Like, no.
Really?
Yeah, really life-changing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, because this could be part of my 2025, man. It is.
It clearly is. Right. We've said
Here
it.
we are. We've said it.
Yeah.
So guys, I hope you have watched that video and you have seen how black men, they have come out and they have decided to tell the world how they feel with white women, simply because these white women, they have been coming out telling the world that how they are attractive to each and every race. But this time round, they have got the shock of their life. Black men, they have come out and they have decided to stand with their black women. And also, they are not standing with black women for nothing. We all know that black women, they are the beautiful women in this world. And also, these black women, they are so intelligent, they are so smart, and also they are just natural beauty. You know, for the white women, women, they always use billions and millions of money just to make themselves to look good. But you can see for black women, they are just natural. Yeah, natural. They don't have to apply makeup. They don't have to go to the salon to buy hair. No, they are just having a natural hair. These black women, they always have natural beauty, and that's why it is attracting most people in the world. And also, there's a video I did of whereby majority of white people, they have been coming out and say how they love black women, how they prefer black women instead of the white women. So it is turning out right now, the rest of the world, they love black women, and they are now realizing that black women, they are beautiful. There is no beauty that can conquer black women in this world. And I'm so happy to see right now our black men standing with the black women, appreciating their natural beauty. Although for years, these people, they have been coming, the white women, they have been coming out and try to tarnish, and they have been making black women to suffer. But all that, it has done nothing. Right now, because they've tried so many things and they're seeing it is not working. Right now, whatever they've been trying to hide the beauty of black women, it is not being hidden. The beauty of black women, it has been coming out. Whenever they're trying to hide the truth keeps on unveiling itself. And right now, we are seeing our black men coming out and appreciating and telling the world how black women, they are beautiful. It has really made them to be angry, because these white folks, they've been coming out and saying that, oh, black men, they prefer to live with white women. They want to marry white women. They're leaving their women just to come and stay with white women. These are some of the allegations that the white women, they've been coming out saying, and it is not only the black women. They've been saying how the other races, they've been wanting to stay with white women. But it has turned out that black men, they will not fall for that trap. Black men, they have decided to come out and tell them straight in their face that we love our black women, and we rather stick with our black women because they are beautiful. They are naturally beautiful. But for you, no. So let me just read the comment here and see what people, they have come out and say. This one is saying that I love seeing black men standing up for black women. Exactly. Right now, this is kind of the unity we need to have. This is kind of relationship we need to have with our black women. So let's stand up for each other. So this one is saying that I am so happy to see black men standing up for black women. This one is saying that the lipless community is wild. This one is saying that I love black women and I'll stick with my sisters. Exactly. This one saying that she's hot, she's hot, she's hot, she's hot. This one saying that black women. This one saying that a white woman tears get you 15 years. I am done, but so true. Yeah, exactly. This one saying that this is refreshing. I am so used to seeing black men bash us in front of company to impress white women. Even seeing a black man put his white girlfriend on camera to join in the bashing. Thank you all for showing love. It's appreciated. Exactly. This one saying that a breath of fresh air. First time in a while hearing a black man speaking highly of black women. This one is saying that they love exclusion, but here's being excluded. Exactly. This one is saying that that happened to my brother. This white girl I knew in high school had a huge crush on my brother. I was being messy, so I told him, and he told me he was not interested in white girls and that he only like black girls. I told her and he got offended and yelled at me and called my brother a racist. And I was confused. I was like, because he only like women from his own race. How is that racist? Exactly. So you can see this school lady, she went crazy and calling the black boy racist simply because this black boy, he only love black women, he only love his race. But you can see, if you love your own race, these people, they call you racist because you want to marry your own race, because you love your own black race. They are starting calling you racist. No, they will this is not if a black person decided to marry her own race, that it should not be a racist. No, that it is not a racist. So then this lady, this school girl, you need to learn. This one saying that, hold up, first they don't want you to date them, then get upset that you don't find them attractive. Make it make sense. Exactly. So these people, this one is saying that, hold up, first they don't want you to date them. Exactly. They don't want black to date white ladies. Then they then get upset that you don't find them attractive. Also, they will find it, they will be upset when you are coming out and telling them straight to their face that they are not attractive. So this one saying that, I love me some black women and I love my queen. It's black women or nothing. Exactly. This one is saying that only love black women. This one saying that YouTube. This one is saying that it's easy to date someone who knows your struggle. Exactly. It is easy to date and to bond with someone who knows your struggle, but it is very hard to date from other races which they don't know your struggle. This one saying that the man deserve an award. This one saying that, I love my black king, plus I believe in black love. Exactly. So black, they believe so much in black love. This one saying that, love to see black men standing up for black women. This one saying that, funny how no one is shocked when Arab, Asian, Eastern European person want to stay with their own, but when it is black people, it is on you need to branch out. Exactly. So these people, they don't have a problem seeing Asian people, Arab people, Eastern European person having relationship with their own, but for a black person, they will have a problem with that. This one saying that a lot of white people are narcissistic. They think the whole world evolves around them due to racism and colonizers. This was saying that lipless community are no longer the trend. Yeah, so lipless community, you know what I'm talking about, lipless community. This one is saying that, sorry, this one is saying that, don't get confused. We will never ever turn against black women. I was brought into the world by a black woman who stood by me through thick and thin. As her son, her legacy in my mind is the strongest and most profound strength legacy that any black woman could leave. We celebrate black women legacy and we never deny your contribution to black men. Thank you for putting this video out there. It is out there. It was something that was long overdue. Exactly. So you can see this one saying that he was brought with the black women, go to some challenges and struggle together with black women. So it at any cost, he will never ever go to other races apart from black races. So kindly guys, you can also share your thoughts in the comment section. I'll be reading it in my next video. Tell me something about black women, and also let's stand up to our black women. Let's love our black women. Let's appreciate them. Although the world it is not appreciating them how they are how it's supposed to be, but as black men we will show them how our black women needs to be appreciated. Thank you so much. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't. See you on my next one. Bye bye.